What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room. I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your daily video, and these are stocks and charts that have my attention moving into the bell tomorrow. So let's get at it without further ado. First, the formalities, as you always know. Legal disclaimer, this is not financial advice. The content is for entertainment and education purposes only. You're responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Check out our website, traderswarroom.com. Listen, guys, this is a true one-stop shop hub for all the products and services Trader War Room has to offer. Come check us out, take a look, learn a little bit about what we have to offer, and hopefully you see something of worth and value and you make some purchases right there from the website. Our flagship, guys, the Traders War Room Discord, another true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. Listen, we got tons of free and paid services right there on the Discord. We got the real-time buy and sell alerts. We got option stocks, future, crypto, forex, live trading, Zoom classes. And guys, listen, we have the first and foremost Traders War Room artificial intelligent trading signal bot. Okay, you thought the algo system was good, man. These AI trading bot that we have is like algos on steroids. Okay, listen, it takes the same algorithm, and we added machine learning. We hired a software engineer to develop this, and it's taking this to another level, guys. You got to check it out, only on Traders War Room and only on our premium service. We got the one-on-one mentoring, guys. If you need one-on-one help, you need to refine a current strategy, you're having some issues with exiting and entering, you're having issues with portfolio management, we're here to help you, man. Go to the website, check out the analysts that we have right there, schedule your one-on-one, and we'll get you squared away. I promise you, our prices are so convenient and affordable. There's not other professional traders out here offering you the same type of content that we are for the same price, and you get the recording of the session for your resources. Also, our Traders War Room Zoom classes. Listen, we got the upcoming classes that you can purchase right there on the website. You get the Zoom link to register your seat so that you're in auto distribution for the recorded video. Yes, every purchase gets the recording video for the upcoming classes. Now, you want a historical class? We have tons, almost like 20 classes right there, from everything from option basics to option advances to regular stocks and just trading mindset. We have something for everyone over there, and you can purchase those historical classes right from the website and watch them 24/7 from traderswarroom.com. Truly, come check it out today. Business hours are 7 to 7, Monday through Saturday. Yes, we do process orders on Sunday and at other times, but these are the main hours for the bulk of all processing orders. Check the description tab. This is going on YouTube. Tons of tools and tidbits right there to make you a more successful trader, and everything product and service related to Traders War Room. Hyperlinks, so you can just click and go and check it out. We're excited for some upcoming additions. So if you truly aren't rocking with Traders War Room, you need to start reevaluating that. And I think you're wanting to come around with us on a team, man. We got something special going on over here. And with that said, I want to thank you. So let's get into the stocks that I'm watching and get in some charts, guys. The real reason you all are here. Let's check it out. All right, guys. First of all, we're going to start off with Apple, okay? I'm digging Apple right now, okay? And we're always getting the bird's eye view, right? I'm using Weibo as the platform right here, okay? Now, we did cool off a little bit, but we have this level that we like as a support level, okay? Right here, the 155, 155.09 is what I got pinged on here, but 155, 154.75, somewhere around there, okay? You can use those levels as support. I do think we got some continuation moving on with Apple. It'll depend on the Fed meetings that they have coming up, okay, whether this continues to go up or not. But I do think that we're in for some continuation. I like the money flow that's curling up. RSI starting to crack up. We're down here below on the MACD, so that's a little concerning, but it looks like we're still tight and possibly looking to curl up. And the TTM squeeze looks like we're still kind of on a downward trend. I'd like to see it start to peak up, get a little deeper red color so that we're squeezing on the right way. But when we look at the 5-minute chart, guys, We're looking pretty bullish on the 5-minute chart, all right? And we started to curl up and we're consolidating hard moving into after hours. I do like this moving forward. I think Apple is going to do fantastic. Now, when we look at the 30-minute chart, we're starting to see that Apple is actually kind of forming a shallow cup and handle. We got the cup forming here, right? We don't like this level. Apple doesn't like this level down here, 149.52. It doesn't like this level, all right? This is a good, strong level for support, and we're starting to curl up with that handle, okay? We like this. We think we're going to get some continuation. I just think it's a matter of time before we start peaking at these higher levels. You know, we got to hit the 156 and clear that first. Then we got, you know, next steps up, you know, to 158. I do think that here in the near future, we're going to be at 160s before you know it. And I think Apple's going to continue to be bullish moving forward. Next one, XOM. All right, so we got some oil on XOM, right? And we're kind of on a downward trend with oil, with peace talks and, you know, kind of the ramp down of this Russian crisis, okay? Oil was at like 130 a barrel, and now it's pushing at like 90, okay? Because there's some talks in the work. Now, one thing I want you guys to pay attention with XOM is here's an important level, right? If we close below this 76.31 and close fully below it, I'd say on a 5-minute chart would be a good indicator. We're probably looking at some downward pressure. Now, we got a curl down in money flow coming in on the daily. RSI's point down, and we just crossed on the MACD, and we're cooling off on the TTM squeeze. So we're definitely paying attention to that. Now, here on the 5-minute chart, we're consolidating at this lower level, and we do have some influx of some money coming in. RSI's kind of trending up a little bit, and we're starting to curl back in the right direction on the MACD. So we do like XOM. There's opportunity to make money on these trades, okay, whether we get in a call or a put. But if we're making triggers, okay, and we want something good for XOM to kind of go off of a trigger, I think it's safe to say that if we close below, say, 75.50, right? If we close below that on the 5-minute chart, you can probably assume that we're going to get on at least a 2-leg strategy for the downside, and you probably can get in some puts. On the converse, right? If we close above, say 81.75, if we close fully above that, and again, on the 5-minute chart, I like 5-minute charts good, 15-minute charts best, all right? But if we close above this, we can probably start thinking that we're looking like maybe a short-term reversal, and we can start going for some calls. Now, can we make money intraday? Absolutely. But we have to follow the money. We have to follow the trends. We want to buy low and we want to sell high. So definitely paying attention to that. DAL, we're liking the airlines, okay? We're liking them a lot. We think it's time for them to start reversing their low. They've been low, okay? Look at this, $30 for DAL. We'll look at American Airlines here in a second, but we're starting to see the uptrend. Now, this is an important level. We can't hold this level. We're probably going to come back down and test, but I think we hold this level and we clear, and the next test for this area is somewhere around here, $38. So we're paying attention to this. This is still tight consolidation. All the movement in the day, look, 27 million was done between, you know, like 33.96 and like 35.24. So $1.50 or so movement for 27 million volume. So we're definitely paying attention to this, but we think we hit bottom. RSI's or money flow is starting to curl up. RSI's curling up. Looks like we want to cross up on the MACD, and looks like we're starting to cool off and squeeze to the upside on the TTM. So we do like this one moving forward. Check it out on the 5-minute. We're consolidating and we're looking like we're on an upswing. So we'll see how it does at the bell. I do like this for continuation as long as the Fed minutes don't start to tank the entire market. Now, if the entire market starts tanking, we're paying attention to this. This likes to follow the SPY. So if you see the SPY go down, you can assume that probably the airlines are going down as well, and you probably ride them on some puts. Let's go ahead and go with American Airlines too. Very similar chart. All the same stuff with Delta that we just talked about. We're talking about that with American Airlines, and we like American Airlines. We made a killer on this one today. We're swinging just a few contracts into tomorrow, and hopefully at the bell volatility, we can come out squeaky clean with some good profit. We got money flow flowing up, RSI flowing up. Looks like we want to cross, and it looks like it's wanting to squeeze to the upside. So hopefully at the bell, we get some of that good buying pressure, and it'll push this thing up. SOFI's been trending pretty good here lately. Now we're low on SOFI, and we put this point out here before. This is a bottom level, okay? Now, SOFI, I do think that we're going to probably see a spike coming in very, very soon. It's in one of those fintech type of financial industries, and I do like SOFI. Down here at this level, guys, this is buy zone for shares, all right? This thing doesn't like to stay below $10 for very long. As you can see, it's been down here in 8. It's probably going to start spiking up here pretty soon. If I was a betting man, I would bet on SOFI pushing to the upside. So we should probably start looking for some calls. And if we want to be safer and not be as risky, we look out a week to even 2 weeks on SOFI calls. If we want to be a little riskier and kind of try to make something on some implied volatility, then we're looking at expirations towards the end of the week. I got an $8 call on this one. I think it's going to do fairly well. We already made some money closing out the bell, so I think we continue that momentum and we'll be able to come out and profit tomorrow. Something that's interesting me is Ford. I've been a big Ford fan for a while. You see, I got Ford stuff on the chart all over the place. I like Ford in this level where it's at, okay? This level is buy zone to me. I think this is share accumulation level. I think we found a bottom. We can go down. We know that Ford can go down further. It's done it before. So we do know that we can get some downward pressure on Ford, but Ford has so much in the pipeline moving forward, especially with the EV sector. And now they're switching to their ICE and EV sector. They're going to part them and have separate businesses. I like that for their business moving forward. I like Ford. I think this is a buy zone down here, especially if you're going shares long. And this is also an area where we could potentially start getting into some calls. You know, we're looking at, you know, some $16 calls at the money, in the money calls, maybe out a week or so. Let the Fed minutes do their things, and hopefully we catch some pops into next week and further out. Same thing with GM. We're not going to cover it. Tesla has been interesting. Okay, a darling stock. Tesla's been doing its thing. Okay, this has been making money. People on day trades all day. Just look at the 5-minute chart. All right, when you're looking at the 5-minute chart with Tesla, it's doing its thing, guys. This is one of those charts that people love. Tesla. And when we're looking at Tesla, we use the 5-minute chart. This is money, guys. You can come in at Tesla anywhere on the 5-minute chart and make some money. All you got to do is just follow the trends. Money flow pops up, you wait for it to peak, you know it's going to start selling off and then catch it on the way down, okay? When you're looking for the way down, what we're looking for is we're looking for confirmation. So if we spike up hard on the money flow, right, we're looking for that downward trend on the RSI, and we're looking for crosses on the MACD. Now look how it operates. So here was the great opportunity for puts, right? Come down, it starts thinning out. Here's the calls, and look at this, call all day long, boom, 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 money. And you can get out here, or you can get out when it starts to close up a little bit and we start to thin out on the RSI and the money flow starts to dip. Boom, money all day. And then puts all day, bam, all day long, making money on Tesla. And I mean, there was, you know, one of our live traders on Traders War Room, he got into Tesla, I think 4 or 5 times today. He caught it down here, wrote it up, wrote some puts down here, got out, wrote some calls down here. I mean, he's been doing this all day, every day on Tesla, been making a killing. Tesla has been lovely for day traders. All right, and let's finish up with SPY, guys. SPY, we're paying attention to, you know, we're on an uptrend, a little bit of an uptrend, which is fantastic because when we look at the daily chart on SPY, you know, we're down. All right, and we like SPY. Everyone is a bull at heart. They want SPY. We're down here at these important levels. Okay, these are the levels that we're really paying attention to. We got lots of support down here. Okay, and we need to reverse. We need to close strongly above these so we can start kicking into these different levels moving up. All right, we do like that money flow is curling up a little bit. We like that the RSI is curling up, and we're looking like we're starting to curl on the MACD and kind of thinning out on our TTM squeeze. So depending on the Fed minutes moving into the end of the week, SPY should probably bounce at these lower levels. And if it can hold this, we're going to probably bounce to the upside. Now, if we can't hold this level, guys, all right, be ready for some downward pressure, and we'll probably start testing around 412, maybe even 410, okay? But we're definitely hoping for some bulls on this one, and we're going to pay attention to SPY very closely, okay? If you want to trade SPY, I suggest the 5-minute chart because you can get some decent movement. Just like with Tesla, SPY, there's money being made all day on these things. You catch these things low and you can ride these things up. You just have to be patient and be able to watch the stock, okay? So one more one before we get out. We're going to do a couple ones that I've been asked about here recently. NIO. All right, we like NIO, okay? You know, NIO's one of those trades that it's been beat up, okay? It's been, I mean, look at this chart, all right? It's been beat up. It's down low, okay? And this is low, low, all right, for NIO. Now, this could also be buy share accumulation zone for NIO, all right? $14. Now, it's a Chinese stock, so anything Chinese is very, very speculative. But down here, this is definitely a zone that people are considering getting in NIO because they're trying to average down on their trades. They've been in NIO since it was $60. They've been in NIO since it was like $30. They're probably looking to average down on their trades and get closer to these levels that they're at. Now, if you don't have a position started in NIO, you may want to start considering that here at these levels. NIO's not going anywhere, guys. You know, it's one of the most popular Chinese stocks. It's basically the Chinese version of Tesla over there. And this thing is going to be something in the future long term. So definitely consider getting into some shares of NIO. One more stock, and then we're going to end it for the day, guys. Let's go ahead and look at something I noticed that was trending pretty good. Tattoo Chef. Now, we haven't heard much of Tattoo Chef. It's low, okay? Look at this, guys, $11. Now, I do like Tattoo Chef. Here recently, you've been seeing a lot of trending things about Tattoo Chefs, and it's been moving fairly good intraday, okay? You got opportunities to make some money on this. Now, Tattoo Chef likes to come out kind of stagnant at the bells and dip. We'll see if that does it again. This is where you guys are trying to figure out patterns in particular stocks. See what it does tomorrow, okay? It closed higher than its low of the day. It closed higher, which was great, you know, but we'll see. So from here, it was 1040, right, to its high of the day. Right here, 1106. See what it closes at, okay? That's about a 66 cents thing. See what it opens at and hits the bottom going into the market at the bell tomorrow, and try to gauge your trades on there. So I do like Tattoo Chef. I think this is a long-term type of investment. I think if you're into that movement, the healthy movement stuff that's happening, which a lot of people are, then Tattoo Chef is a good investment for you at these levels. Now, I lied. We're going to do one more. We like Wells Fargo. We like Bank of America. We like the financial sector right now. It's been beat up, guys, okay? The financial sector been beat up. We do like Wells Fargo at these levels. We think we're going to get some continuation. We got room to grow, guys. Right here, decent area, okay? Our next test zone, about 52.51, and then after that, if we can clear, we're looking at 53.83. So we need to clear above these. We got good money flow coming in. RSI is creaking up. We're about to cross. I do like this. All systems to go for on some bull trades moving into the bell, and I bet Bank of America's chart looks very similar. Let's see what it does. Yeah, very similar. Same thing with Bank of America. I like this where it's at. It's been beat up. This was too much. People were like, you know what? It's time to get in this trade, and we're liking this where it's at right now for continuation. I do think Bank of America pushes up to around the $43 area. So if you're a betting man, you know, you can go in with like some $40 calls, maybe $41, $50 calls, and you probably make a pretty decent penny on these. So we'll pay attention to these as we move into the end of the week. Now, that's the video, guys. I want to thank you guys for bearing with me while we do this. This is a different setup. I'm doing this remotely. Normally I do some other stuff in my videos, but I'm just taking care of business, making sure I get quality content out to you guys before the market bells. So remember, at Traders War Room, we're looking at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors are our battle. We're doing it together as a team. I hope to see you guys at the class this Sunday. It's the art of the trade. We're taking a Sun Tzu approach, art of war, and we're correlating it to the stock market, man, because they're very similar. Strategies, tactics, discipline, consistency, guys. And with that said, I wish you guys a great trading day tomorrow. And as always, if you're ready, follow me. Let's go to war together, team.